Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with a Kimbo.
PPW Nation, thank you for joining us here on this Saturday. We are the Video Bros. I am Bobby Munson, the man beside me, the man with the angelic voice, Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Saturday, sir. And are you ready for Prairie Pro Wrestling?
Woo, baby Munson, I'm ready. I'm here on a Saturday afternoon and I'm ready for some wrestling action. And look who we got coming out to the PPW ring. Wrestling's most intelligent man, Bucky McGraw.
The smarts are on display as Bucky makes his way to the ring, and man, that brand new re-education manual that he's been bringing to the ring as of late, Papa Smokes, that is something to behold there. That is a thing of absolute beauty, if you ask me.
Well, and we all know that the book of re-education is very important to Bucky McGraw, not only intellectually, but physically too. He's been known to bring it into the ring and use it as a foreign object. Hey, I'm not trying to start anything here, but I've seen some stuff over his last few matches.
He will go to any length in order to pick up those W's, and the W's he has been picking up, Papa Smokes. Let's not kid ourselves. Bucky McGraw has been on the victorious side most of the time here at Prairie Pro Wrestling, hardly ever having his shoulders pinned to the mat so far in his PPW run. This got to spell big things for Bucky McGraw. I mean, people might be sleeping on him right now, but this could be a future champion that we're looking at right here.
Yeah, and I think the champion, Sheik Akbar Shabazz, better have his eyes peeled because he might have a re-education coming in his future.
But it's going to be an interesting matchup here as we get Tommy Galavan, yes, from the Bridge City himself, always with those styling haircuts that he's got each and every time here for Prairie Pro Wrestling. The fans love him. The PPW Nation absolutely adores this guy. What a lot of fighting heart that Tommy Galavan has, and he's been on the better half of some major victories so far in his young career.
And no wonder that the PPW fans have taken to Tommy Galavan. He's reckless, he's rebellious, and he's popular amongst the fans. This guy's got a wild streak to him. He brings a whole ton of energy to the ring and to the entire venue. And listen to this reception as the fans build and feel off of that energy.
And you can't deny how awesome the PPW Nation are, Papa Smokes. As you see in the background, the signs get more creative each and every show. They get a little bit more crazy each and every show, but that's what we love about the PPW Nation. And if you are joining us for the very first time, no matter where in the world you're joining us from, welcome to Prairie Pro Wrestling. We ask that you hit the subscribe button down below, give us a thumbs up so the world can find out all about Prairie Pro Wrestling. Wrestling here on the prairies, here in Canada, Papa Smokes, and we've got some of the best, and that's what we're bringing you here today. Let the people know the two different styles of our competitors in this matchup.
We do have a clash of styles coming up here, Munson. We've got Bucky McGraw, the intelligent technician. He's a professional wrestler. He likes to grapple. He likes to put series of moves together into a chain. He's very, very methodical and technical in what he does. Tommy Galavan, less orthodox than that, has a strong spirit behind him, more of a striking style and more of an exciting flying style. So this is going to be really interesting to see these two clash head to head.
And Bucky McGraw, the ring veteran inside that ring. Tommy Galavan, the up-and-coming blue chipper inside that ring. A graduate of the Prairie Pro Wrestling Academy that you can take part of if you're in the Saskatoon area. Reach out to the Prairie Pro Wrestling Academy on Facebook today for your opportunity to find out how to become a professional wrestler and get inside the Prairie Pro Wrestling ring. As we got an early count there, Tommy Galavan succumbing to a 2 count just about.
And Bucky McGraw is underneath in a side headlock there, but he's going to try and work his way out. He's already turned Galavan over for a couple of 2 counts, but he's really just formulating a way to escape this hold there. He's got the legs up into the head scissors.
Beautifully applied by Bucky McGraw, and he will take his time, Papa Smokes. He does not mind working his opponents over. wearing him down until he's got him in that right position to finish him off, to take that victory. And Tommy Galavan having nothing back of it, right back to where we were with that side headlock.
This is a sound strategy by the youngster Tommy Galavan. He's going to try and wear down Bucky McGraw in the middle of that ring, lean all his weight upon Bucky's chest and body, and make McGraw try and have to lift that weight to get out of the hold. It's going to tire him out eventually. But look at this, McGraw coming around with a hammerlock now.
Oh, right into the lower back there. Like I said before, McGraw, very methodical, very much ready to take his time inside that ring. He'll work it all day. He has got cardio for hours here, does Bucky McGraw. Not afraid to lock it up for as long as possible. Papa Smokes, have you ever had yourself a look into the Book of Re-Education? Have you ever peeked inside the pages of the Book of Re-Education and found any tidbits that have helped you out?
No, I have not, in fact, Munson. I must admit I'm very curious about it because, as we were talking about, it's done so well for Bucky McGraw in his career. I would like to take some tips out of it, but he's very secretive and very possessive of this book. I wanted a peek, but he wasn't having it.
Well, Bucky, if you are hearing this is our invitation. The Video Bros would love an opportunity to peek inside the Book of Re-Education. Hey, Pop Smoke, maybe we could get Bucky on a bro show. Maybe he's willing to reveal a chapter. Maybe we could have a read-along with Bucky McGraw on the bro show here for Prairie Pro Wrestling.
That's one hell of an idea, Munson. Let's work on it.
Bucky taking his time here, holding the ropes. Not too eager to get things locked back up with Tommy Galavan at this point.
Yeah, but Galavan better watch it. Bucky McGraw's been known to play possum sometimes. He acts like he's hurt, but he isn't really hurt. You got to watch this guy at all times because he'll outsmart you.
Back with the collar and elbow tie-up right in the middle of the ring here. Bucky, a limb master, you could say, Pop Smokes. He always knows where to be, knows how to get himself out of those situations. A great grappler, as you said earlier on this evening.
Wow, and look at this from Galavan. He's turning the tables on Bucky McGraw. I'm not sure McGraw knows what to think of this.
As the saying goes, the student has become the teacher, so to speak, in this one.
Now look at this now, Bucky McGraw trying to keep his shoulders off the mat while the referee checks. And Bucky up in a neck bridge now.
Both competitors back up to their feet. And just back and forth all day long in this matchup so far, Papa Smokes. No individual in this one has got the clear advantage. It is hard to call at this point in time. This really is anybody's game. Ooh, and momentum might have just picked up in favor of Galavan with that shoulder block. You see Bucky very dangerously close to the Book of Re-Education there. Tommy Galavan might want to keep an eye on that.
Most definitely, that Book of Re-Education has come in very handy for Bucky McGraw over the past months.
And you can hear the PPW Nation absolutely scowling at Bucky McGraw. They want nothing to do with this guy. I don't think there is one single person in this arena here in Saskatoon, Papa Smoke, that would want to shake hands and take the golden path of truth from Bucky McGraw.
Oh, I don't know, Munson. There are acolytes everywhere ready to be re-educated, but that's beside the point right now. What I think Bucky McGraw is doing here, taking a little break in the action, is breaking the momentum of Tommy Galavan, putting a cut through that energy that he's brought to the ring, and now he's going to try and reset. Now Bucky McGraw with that side headlock that Galavan has been favoring all match. He's going to try and turn the tables on the youngster here.
Side headlock cinched in here from Bucky McGraw, but it looks like Tommy Galavan going to reverse that into a side headlock of his own. Look at that, up and over Tommy Galavan. In behind, he's got Bucky well scouted in this one, Papa Smokes.
He's been watching his PPW Saturday afternoon tapes on Bucky McGraw.
Whatever you got to do to get yourself better, that is one way to do it. Watch all of your opponents that you could be facing absolutely every week. Ooh, look like Bucky didn't quite get all of that one, but he's making it work anyway, coming in with those fists straight to the face of Tommy Galavan.
That'll do the trick every time.
And you can see the crowd now trying to get Tommy Galavan fired up. The PPW Nation do not want to see this situation, but Bucky McGraw is going to make light of it. Showing off in front of the PPW Nation, glaring them down. He has no care for the thoughts of the fans here tonight.
Oh, and those are some nasty forearms he's delivering to Galavan, the side of his skull there. You know, you don't often see a lot of emotion from Bucky McGraw in some of these matches. It's all intellect with him, but you can see that he's a little grumpy with the youngster Galavan in this match. It looks like he wants to teach him a lesson. Maybe he's looking for Galavan to be the next of his acolytes, but at this time, he's just looks like he's trying to teach the young man a lesson. Look at this.
And Tommy down. It could be over right here. Hooks the leg. 2.5. Not quite enough. Tommy Galavan lives to see another day here. And you could tell visible frustration on the face of Bucky McGraw that it did not finish right there. Did that turnbuckle pad come off there, Papa Smokes? I think I might have seen a slip of the turnbuckle pad in the process there.
Yeah, I think so too, Munson. And the referee's going to have to watch that. Both these wrestlers are going to have to watch that as well.
You wouldn't think for a second that Bucky McGraw might have loosened that turnbuckle pad to maybe either cause a distraction or use in his favor down the line in this matchup.
I wouldn't put anything past Bucky McGraw, especially we said he's showing a little bit of emotion in this. He backed Galavan into the corner and gave him a couple of hard fists to the face. Now with a quick roll up and a 2 count, the flying Harley Race knee lift.
And gloating before the nation, they are not happy right now. An unhappy nation is not a good nation, Papa Smokes. We love when we have a ruckus, exciting crowd here. We're making our jobs even tougher, trying to talk over top of these amazing, amazing fans in attendance in Saskatoon.
Best fans that any wrestling promotion could ever want to have. PPW has them. Mean that 100%, and love the fans here all the time. They bring the noise and they bring the emotion every single time.
Speaking of the PPW Nation, Papa Smokes, I might have heard a rumor that we're going to be having a show coming up sometime in August. Stay tuned to all the Prairie Pro Wrestling social media to find out exactly when and who's going to be on the card. But PPW is coming back very, very soon on a live capacity. Oh, crossbody here from Tommy Galavan. Hooks the leg. No, 2.5. Now the frustration on the side of Galavan, but he's wasted no time at all, Papa Smokes, going straight into the scoop slam. Drops him on the top turnbuckle, and right across the body of Bucky McGraw. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg. Still not enough. McGraw gets out just in the nick of time.
And Galavan coming on with a big splurge here right now. A super kick. And oh my God, that was close. That was 2 3/4, Munson. You could see the frustration on Galavan's face after that close 2 count.
I think as one of the clever signs at their most recent PPW taping said, Pop Smokes, it was a 2.96 count. Shout out to the fan that brought that sign. That was absolutely amazing. Bucky McGraw might be looking to put this thing away. Going for the double underarm hook here. Galavan fighting it, blocking it. Up and over goes Bucky. little bit of back and forth here. Goes for the cover. Oh, that was the 2.96 right there.
Ooh. My God, Munson.
The Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Tommy Galavan in a world of trouble. Goes to put the leg up, but Bucky had it scouted. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Now working the leg. Right in the center of the ring. Bucky looking to go for a submission hold here. What's he got in store? That did not work out all that well, and the referee takes the worst of it. Oh, and Bucky out of the way, and the ref gets a double whammy here tonight.
That is not good for Tommy Galavan to make such direct contact with the referee. This match kind of descending into mayhem a little bit here with the referee down. What are we going to see here, and what is Bucky McGraw going to do? You know what he's going to do, Munson.
See it right there, Papa Smokes, the book of re-education. We don't know what the contents of that book are, but we know that it has KO'd many opponent before. Tommy Galavan needs to watch out for himself if he wants to survive here tonight. Bucky looking to line up that DDT, but yes, scouted by Tommy.
Wow. Reversal, and now Galavan's in control.
Oh, but Bucky reverses it there into the DDT, hits the book.
So much for that.
And he's going to pull the referee back in. And it is all but over. Your winner is Bucky McGraw. Papa Smokes, what a matchup.
My word, Munson, that was a great match, back and forth, very competitive between these two top stars in PPW. But once again, just like we wondered at the beginning of this match, will Bucky McGraw's Book of Re-Enlightenment be the difference in this match? Yes, it was.
There it is, picking up another big victory here. He is on an absolute roll at Prairie Pro Wrestling. You can only imagine what that's going to mean for him in the near future. But speaking of the near future, we're going to be back here with another matchup for you guys next Saturday. We're very, very happy that you joined us here today. Make sure to check out the other Prairie Pro Wrestling matchups that we have here on the channel. Subscribe, hit the notification button, and give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate you spending your Saturday here with us, the Video Bros and Prairie Pro Wrestling, and we will see you next Saturday. In the meantime and in between time, take care, everybody.